welcome back to my channel. You know what time it is. It's time for the Boxycharm unveiling. And I know I may look a little different today, but all I have is my foundation and my highlighter put on my face because this month I am going to attempt to try and put on my products on my face. So I just wanted to get my face prepped and primed so I could go ahead and do that. So let's get into the Boxycharm unboxing for September 2018. Okay, let's see what this month's theme is. First off, we got coupons for Lorac for 30% off and Dr. Brandt VIP offer. So that's interesting. This month's theme is Wildflower, and I will say that Boxycharm did start a new Boxylux subscription, so it will be a quarterly box that you will add on to your regular monthly subscription. So on top of the $21 you pay per month, or whatever fee that you chose to go with, whether it be the 3-month, the 6-month, or the yearly subscription, they will add on an additional $28.99 to your subscription if you decide you want to upgrade to the Boxylux box. Now, the Boxylux box is optional. It's not required in your subscription, and you will still get all your regular monthly Boxycharm products if you choose to opt out of the Boxylux. Now, the Boxylux is a deluxe box that you get kind of like FabFitFun, but you get it every December, March, August, or September, and June, I believe. And so you can get 4 of them a month, 4 of them out of the year. But yeah, I opted out not to get the Boxylux this time. But without further ado, let's go into the products. Like I said, this month's theme is Wildflower. And we have our card right here. So let's get into the products. First thing that I see right here is the Lorac New York blush. It says baked on blush in Brighton. Add a gorgeous glowy flush to your cheeks with this baked blush. Stunning swirls of liquid pigments are baked in Italy for 24 hours on terracotta tiles and hand finished into a silky dome of powder. This smooth and long-wearing formula is paraben-free and infused with skin-loving antioxidants. And this blush retails for $38. So let's open it up. And first impression of it, I get it. It looks like a marbleized texture. Like a marbleized texture of different colors. It almost kind of looks like, and I'm kind of getting a little sciencey here, but it almost looks like the outside looking of a planet. Like Venus or something like that. But that's my first impression of it. So let's go ahead and swatch this. I'm not really big on blushes just because my cheeks are already blushy. So, but you know, I actually really like this. It's kind of like a rose goldy color, and it doesn't look like it would be too like way out there rosy on the cheeks. It looks more like a pinkish highlighter. So I'm actually kind of excited to try this to see what it looks like. And the little compact comes with a mirror, so you can take it on the go. So very cool. The next product that I see are 3 eye brushes from Alamar. It's called the Ojitos Brush Set. Made with 100% synthetic fibers, these brushes are extremely soft, durable, and essential to your brush collection. The flat painter brush effortlessly applies color into your lids, while the fluffy blender brush can be used to seamlessly blend colors together. The flat, tight liner brush is perfect for direct color application on your lash lines. And these brushes retail for $18. And these are the Alamar brushes. We previously, in our June box, got an Alamar eyeshadow palette. So these are the brushes that would actually, that are from the same brand of that eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to use these today in my eye look, so I'm excited to be able to try these. They look pretty, the bright green and the rose gold. I like how all the makeup industries are kind of going for that rose gold theme. It looks really, really nice. Okay, the next product that I got here is the Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick. It says, go pro with Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick. With the smooth glide of a gloss and the high pigment of a lipstick, this creamy, lightweight, and long-lasting pro formula coats the lips in bold color that dries down to a comfortable matte finish. The pointed applicator delivers precise, full coverage that lasts without bleeding or transferring. This formula is infused with antioxidants and vitamins that your lips will love. And this liquid lipstick retails for $19. Let's see what color I got. Ooh, deep burgundy. I have been wanting a deep burgundy color for my lips for a while. Don't have one. And look, I'm almost wearing like a dark burgundy color today. So this will match. This is gonna, let me swatch this here to see how this applies. Nice applicator. So this is the color that came on there. We'll have to see what it looks like when it dries. It looks a little glossy right now, but we never know what it's gonna dry to. And it might turn out a little bit brighter, but I'm still pretty excited to try this because I love me some reds, especially dark. So this will be nice for fall. Okay, and the next product I see is this Butter of London Stroke of Wow Roll-On Liner. That's interesting. I've never heard of a roll-on liner. Create precise, ultra-fine winged liner looks with this innovative liquid liner. The ergonomic handle gives you insane control while creating your liner looks. The roll-on applicator does all the work for you while delivering a pitch black pigment that meets even your boldest standards. Great with a longevity complex. This quick dry and smudge proof formula is guaranteed to last, and this retails for $19. I am kind of confused how this is gonna work, but let's open it up and see. Okay, so the roll-on liner, like the applicator looks kind of like a little wheel. And let's see about, yeah, it's like almost like a wheel that you do, but they are very precise lines, I will give them that. And the color is really nice, so very nice on that. So the last product that we all know and love is the palette for this month. And this is the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. Made up of 12 highly pigmented shades, the Nightingale palette is sure to help you create your best looks. The matte, shimmer, and satin shades are soft in texture, and the luxuriously smooth formula makes for easy blending and long wear. And this retails for $35. And look, they have included a mirror in this. So we got a pretty like cool palette, which I like because I have a lot of bright color warm tone palettes. This will be like one of my first nude, neutral, cool tone palettes that I can really do a smoky eye look with. So I think that this will be really nice. I do have a Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow gel eyeliner that we, not eyeshadow, but gel liner that we got into a previous Boxycharm box, and I love it. It's like my everyday eyeliner. So if their eyeshadows are any as good as their eyeliners, this is gonna be probably one of my favorite palettes that I own now. Let me get into swatching these. Let me pull up my arm sleeve up here a bit. So I'm gonna swatch Nocturnal, Pillow Fight, and Break Free. Those are the first light ones. So compared to my skin tone, they didn't really show up on my skin, but you can see a little bit of a shine and shimmer to them. So that'll be good for like underneath the brow bone and like in the inner corner of my eye. Or to like highlight the eyeshadow color. So now let's go to Dark Side, Hide and Seek, Clutch, and Flip Out. Those are those browns. Those nudie browns. And those are pretty. I can definitely get a good smoky eye look out of them. Hide and Seek didn't really apply as dark as the others, but it's still there. I do like these browns. Let's go with the other ones now. This here's I Spy, Silver Spoon, Swoop, After Midnight, and All Nighter. those are the other 4. So they are definitely, this is definitely, here, let me do the overall swatching look. This is definitely a cool tone smoky eye palette. So if you are looking for a cool tone smoky eye palette for your collection, this I would recommend. I don't know yet how the formula applies on the eye, but with the swatches, it looks like it's a really good pigmented and very blendable eyeshadow. So that is all for the products. So let's get into trying to apply the makeup now on that I got. Okay, so let's see here. I am going to use my BH Cosmetics Ashley Tisdale blush brush to apply this blush on my face. Now I'm gonna go in very lightly just because I don't normally wear blush. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's definitely just like a pinkish highlighter, which I'm actually kind of happy about because of the fact that I don't like a deep blush. So this actually is gonna look really nice. I like that. Give a little bit of color to my cheeks without being too overwhelming. Okay, so let's get into the eyeshadows. I've already primed, actually, I need to put some more on. I just use regular concealer, and what I'm going to use right now is the Wet n Wild concealer. But I use a concealer or primer on my eyes to make the eyeshadow on my eyes stand out and pop out more, and it matches the color of my skin tone. That way I don't have the veins over my eyes popping out and discoloring the eyeshadow look. It also makes the eyeshadow last longer and helps blend it better on your eye. So, and this Wet n Wild concealer is like about $2 at a drugstore. So it is fairly cheap, and they're cruelty free, so that's what I like about it. And you don't need to get an eyeshadow primer if you don't need it. You can just use regular concealer and it works the same way. Okay, so let's get on with this. I am going to use the color Nocturnal under my brow bone. I'm just going to take it right underneath there to put a little bit of a highlight to it before I get into my eye look. And I am using the blending brush we got from Alamore in the Boxycharm this month. Okay, so I like to use either satin shadows or matte shadows for my blending right here. So right now I'm going to go in with the color I Spy for my look. And I'm just going to go in and blend as best as I can into the crease of my eye. And bear with me because I am not actually using a mirror to do this. I'm using my camera lens to be able to see back at myself. So if it looks like crap, trust me, I do a better job in the mirror. Okay, now let's do the other eye. And I promise you, the overall look after I'm done will look a lot better than what it does right now currently. Let's hope so anyways. Okay. Now that that's on, let's get in with the eyeshadow flat brush that I'm going to use for my actual color. And I'm going to go in with the color Clutch, which is the lighter shimmery brown. I think it's like a satin brown. And I'm just gonna go in like this right here. Sorry about that, my daughter was calling me. You know how it is, mom life, stay at home mom. Always a task. Okay, so putting again the color Clutch on my lid. So now let's go in with the other one. And I am seeing a little bit of a kickback with these shadows, but not too bad. They seem to be blending okay. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go back in with my blending brush and blend that together. Blend these two colors together. Then the next color I'm going to do is dark side, and I'm going to go in at the outer quarters of my eye. I'm going to go in on the other side. Now I'm just going to take that blending brush again and blend it in with all the other colors. Okay, and now I'm just going to go in with the Break Free sparkly color right here and put it on the inner corner of my eye, and also the inner corner of my eye. Gives it a little bit more dimension. I know it's really hard to see with the color, the lighting of my phone, and I apologize for that. So there's the eyeshadow. Let's get in with the eyeliner. I'm going to use this for the bottom eyeliner. This is a little difficult for the bottom eyeliner, I will say that. The waterline. You gotta be careful that you don't get it inside your eye. And my right eye that I'm doing right now has been bothering me this last week, so I haven't really been putting anything on here, so I hope that it doesn't like irritate this. And my eyeliner is watering. It's usually what happens, especially when I'm trying a new like method of putting eyeliner on. I'm not gonna put any eyeliner on my top eyes right now because I'm actually gonna go in with a different eyeliner. Now let's go in with the liquid lips. The smell of the liquid lip gloss or liquid lipstick smells delicious. It smells like vanilla. And the color's gorgeous applied. It's a really pretty red color. Got a little too much on that side. But it's applying really well, and it's not chunky or anything. This is definitely a long-lasting color, and I love this. So I am going to apply the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay everyone, now that I'm back and I have my full face of makeup on, here is the overall look. Here is how the eye look turned out. I think that the eye color blends really, really well, and it's a good smoky eye look. I love the color of the lipstick. I just don't think that I'll ever pair it with a dark smoky eye again, just because I think that's too much dark. If I were to go in with a lighter eye color, I would definitely wear this liquid lipstick. I think it's beautiful and gorgeous. I'll see how it wears throughout the day. along with the eyeshadow, but it blended well. I used my Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner for the top eyeliner line, just because it's one of my favorite eyeliners and it just applies the best for me on the top lash line. Overall, there's the blush. It definitely looks like a highlighter. It brings a lot of color to my face without overwhelming it like some other blushes that I've used to. So overall, I would say I love this look. If you're looking for a smoky eye palette, Pretty Vulgar's Nightingale palette is the one for you. And this was our 2018 September Boxycharm box. Give me a like, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, and in the comments below, please tell me what you liked about this video, what you liked about my look, if you liked anything of my look, what you got in your September 2018 box, and if you got the upgraded and used the Boxy Luxe. I'm interested to see what you liked about that and what you got in your Boxy Luxe box. So have a good day, and I hope you all stay beautiful.